Hey guys, Brett Weiss here. Welcome to another video. 3 things missing from the Super Mario Brothers movie. Let's discuss. But very quickly first, I did absolutely love the movie. I thought it was tons of fun. Near the beginning, when you see references to Wrecking Crew, the Black Box NES title, and to Jumpman, who of course was Super Mario's name, early on before he adopted that name, I knew this movie was for me. These in jokes, these in references, and the movie was very, very funny throughout. There was so much humor infused. It was action packed. It was a tidy hour and a half, thoroughly enjoyable. Now I'm going to get to what was lacking from the film in just a second. I want to tell you guys how I saw this movie and the circumstances surrounding the movie. So we had a work-related event, an outing, a party, a private event at the Alamo Drafthouse movie theater, and we rented out an entire theater just to ourselves. Our place of business did, and it was so much fun watching this movie with just coworkers, with just friends, and we were laughing and hooping it up, and we ordered a lot of food. I had pizza, popcorn, chocolate chip cookies, and Coke. It was so much fun in this context, and I definitely saw this movie in the right environment. Now, that along with my love for this series, this franchise, these great games that I've had so many hundreds of hours of wonderful experiences playing the different Mario games all the way back to the original Mario Brothers and Donkey Kong. So amazing. Love this stuff. So this movie was made for me. I went into it uncritically for the most part. I went into it knowing I would probably enjoy it, and just a few minutes in, I was sold, and I just went along for the ride. It was quickly paced. It was loaded down with fan service and references. There's that game. There's Luigi Mansion. There's this and that. There's so many Luigi's Mansion, and so much more. Every once in a while I get tongue-tied. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, let's get to the 3 things that we're missing from the movie. Now, the Super Mario Brothers movie definitely wasn't made by Pixar, as you can tell. There were none of these heart-rending moments like in Toy Story 3, like in Up, or some of these just really emotionally gripping movies. This film had none of that. When Bowser expresses his love for Princess Peach, it's funny. He does get serious and sort of melancholy, and this doesn't come across as making him like a more relatable or more sympathetic character. It's just funny. It's played up for laughs, which is perfectly fine with me. Jack Black was amazing in the role, and I'm so glad he sang in the film. Peaches, 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 so amazingly funny. So anyway, the movie doesn't really have a lot of heart and soul to it, but it definitely has entertainment value. Number 2 thing missing from it, the plot is very ordinary. It's very predictable. It's on point. There are no surprises. There are no O. Henry moments, if you will. There are no Twilight Zone style twists. But, are you really expecting that from a Mario movie? Are we looking for depth? Are we looking for Citizen Kane? Are we looking for, The Sixth Sense, some, M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong? Are we looking for some kind of something like that? No, just looking for fun, at least in my case, and I was perfectly fine with the way the film played out, with the plot, the very predictable plot, as in all the Mario games. They're very predictable. I loved how action scenes would play out as platforming sequences. That was so cool. And just so many references, so much fun. And I'm definitely going to see this movie again. The 3rd thing the movie was missing, as far as I could tell, was references to the oft-ignored Super Mario Sunshine for the GameCube. This underrated, relatively open-ended, enjoyable action 3D platformer. This is a fantastic game. I put a lot of hours into it. My son even put more hours into it. It's a great game. But as far as I could tell, there was one scene during one of these platforming sequences in the game where I thought, well, maybe that was something Mario clung to or climbed on in Super Mario Sunshine. Maybe there's a little reference there, but I don't think so. But anyway, let me know in the comments what you thought the Super Mario Brothers movie was missing. Let me know what you thought it got right and just your thoughts on the film in general. Meanwhile, I am off to play me some Super Mario Brothers. This movie definitely made me want to revisit a lot of Mario games that I've played, especially the modern stuff. Man, there were references to modern Mario games throughout, Super Mario Odyssey, and so many others, but also nods to the past, to the classics. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for liking to this video. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. If you want to watch a really great edited, deeper dive into the Super Mario Brothers movie, but from a very positive fan standpoint, check out Black Nerd Comedy's video on this. Andre Meadows, a good friend of mine, great guy, really cool, and his enthusiasm really shines in his review. Just wanted to recommend that for you guys in case you haven't seen it. All right, guys, talk to you in another video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Super Mario Brothers 2. I would love to see that movie. There was a nice Easter egg, a little teaser, post-credits. I hope you guys stayed all the way till the end. Very briefly. Sorry, I thought this video was over, but one thing that makes me bananas. Now, I understand parents with small kids that have to go to the restroom, or if it's a really long movie and you have to bolt after the movie's over. But when you go see a movie, I like to stay for the final credits, even if I know there's not going to be a post-credit scene. I like to sit there and listen to whatever song is playing through the credits. Usually there's a cool rock song or some classical score, some classical tune. I really enjoy that, but just to see people, in a big crowded theater, to see 90% of or more just get up and bolt out, I prefer, now this is me, maybe you feel the same way, maybe you don't. I like to just sit there and just sort of absorb, take in, and reflect on what I just saw. Whether it's a silly movie like the Super Mario Brothers movie, something funny and fun, or whether, and even more significantly, even if it's a heavier movie, something with a lot of pathos and drama and tear-jerking moments, I really like to sit there and just absorb it and take it all in. Let me know if you leave as soon as the movie's over, or if you sit and watch the credits, even if you know there's no post-credit scene or whatever. All right, again, thanks for watching. I will shut up now. Talk to you guys in another video. Definitely looking forward to Super Mario Brothers 2. I assume that's going to happen based on what I saw post-credits. All right, guys, talk to you later.